Still there, huh? It's been about a week. I was kind of expecting you to move, but still just awkwardly standing behind that statue. Not really doing a good job. You're just chilling, huh? You know, it's stalkers. I don't know. I kind of felt like maybe, I don't know, you would have went to the bathroom, grabbed a snack. I went and did a lot of things. I traveled the world. I got to visit some family. And then I came back and found that you were still here behind that statue. Hmm. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture, and I apologize really quickly, Twitch. I know you were expecting. I know you were expecting Sly, but I ran into an issue. Here, I'm gonna grab this real quick and let you guys listen to this. Look at this. There's some ASMR from you. You're probably wondering why that is. Well, that, my friends, would be my lovely converter box that I use to stream my old retro games. That's the... Today's been a really bad day, but I'm not gonna let that get to me. I'm just gonna creep. So I decided I'm just gonna do Master Detective Archive. So yes, sorry Twitch, by the time you get this, you're probably wondering, wait, you're not doing Sly? Yeah, that kind of happened. Although by the time YouTube, you get this video, this would have been a normal Tuesday, so just figured I'd briefly address that. But nonetheless, welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture, back to the beautiful world of Master Detective Archives, where I, the voice you can't forget, the lovely V, has returned. Dealing with... Seriously, what are you? I can't even see if you have eyes. Well, it doesn't matter. Nonetheless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night, especially because we are nearing the Christmas days. I mean, it is December, it's getting really nippy out there, and you can already tell that various stores are blasting Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. Yeah. I know some of you guys are wondering what I'm planning for Christmas. Well, I'll let it be a surprise, but I might talk about it on Discord. But that's neither here nor there. What is here and there is last episode we began our forays to a brand new chapter where... Seriously, last episode was just depressing. No, I'm sorry. I know we have to do the recap, but there were so many things last episode that was just so gnarly and not in the good way. Like, ugh. Telling a guy about his... And I'm assuming that you viewers have watched my episode, but again, if you need a refresher. But telling a guy about his already past girlfriend, which I still don't know if that was the right answer or not. The church one, which I thought would be depressing, was probably one of the more nicer episodes, and even that was still sad. We had to save the servant, and I think that was probably the nicest episode. Although I still don't know what the servant looks like, but the servant was probably the only, like, good side quest of last episode. Everything else was just sad and serious, and unfortunately, I guess that's what comes with being a detective. So now with all the side quests done to get people back up to speed, I was about to go about my business and eat a pork bun or meat bun or whatever before, according to Shinigami, who's all the way in the distance over there, don't judge me, I've been followed by this stalker, and I have no clue what their plan is. So Shinigami told me to follow her, so that's gonna be the thing. So everyone buckle in for this one, because odds are it's probably gonna be another gnarly episode. But before I get started, I'd like to ask and thank you all for your continued support, and for those who have not yet, I strongly ask that you support me on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR, or you could subscribe to my YouTube with the same name and handle. You're probably wondering, what sets you as a content creator different from others, V? Well, I'll tell you. I have a nice, amazing voice. I'm a nice, chill person. I have some random moments of knowledge. I have people walking through me. Watch your step, jeez. I don't know, I like to think I'm a pretty chill person, but nonetheless, I still greatly ask for your support. Thank you for your continued support for those who have, and hope that you're looking forward to this episode and you enjoy it graciously. I think that's a proper word for it, right? Yeah? No? Eh, whatever. Let's go follow Shinigami. I know some viewers probably tuning in now. It's like, why did you just go up to that person now? Because Shinigami's like, no, dummy, come this way. Well, I'm curious. Is the person gonna follow me? I'm thinking Persona 5 stuff. I'm just wondering, is the person gonna, like, trail behind me? I think they are. Wait a minute. Are they legit following me? Oh, they are following me.
You'll be discovered if you go that way. Go back the other way.
No, I know. Just chill. They're actually following me. I couldn't even tell because of this game, but they actually are trailing me. Wow, this is some Persona 5 nonsense. I see you behind that bus stop. Oh, you want me to go that way? Okay. Suppose I will. Again, I'm pointing my camera this way. Okay, never mind.
Yep, yep. I spy our stalker. Keep going, master.
Alright. One time that Shinigami's super nice. Oh.
Why you?
I was not paying attention to that. I forgot there was those kinds of things in this game. I see you. Can you do better hiding things? You're not fooling anyone. I can see the corner of you. Alright. But I don't know if it's an ally or an enemy. Shinigami's not telling me. I don't know where I'm going. You want me to go that way? Alright, fine. It might be a peacekeeper.
Again, just as I thought. Keep moving, master.
Alright. Oh wait, no, but Shinigami said it may not be a peacekeeper. Aww. I keep forgetting that there's QuakeTime events. Here you go, little girl. Make sure you throw it at that guy in the background with full force. Okay, mister. Where are they at?
Wait, no!
Oh, I see it. No. I see a little bit of it. It's a little hard to tell, but it's behind that little pillar to the left. I don't know, man. If they're gonna trail me, I might as well have a little fun with this.
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, master.
Alright. Trust you. Which is probably my last mistake. At least no one can see Shinigami, so that's a perk.
All right, let's go.
You're mine! Come here!
I caught you. Who are you?
Who the flip are you?
Aw, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Who the heck are you?
A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you.
He's cute, though.
My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria Academy. Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Personal space, please.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh!
Well, technically, I'm a temp.
What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught?
You jealous?
What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
What?
Whoa.
Can I shake your hand?
I already have them.
You already are.
You're right.
Oh, Shinigami does not like her.
Sorry, but I really am touched to think a WDO master detective is actually shaking hands with me.
Shinigami, rein it in. I can feel you turning red.
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
She's a cute girl. Give me some help, wingman.
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Go fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something.
Wow. Really are dissing on me. Alright, fine.
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you.
No, I don't mind. I mean, I'd rather prefer it.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Really?
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
When I don't, maybe this is just my assumption of how this event's probably gonna play out, but I am gonna tell her that I'm just a temp and then I have amnesia, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell her, oh yeah, well, I'm just the greatest master detective. What can I say? And then comes a point, it's like, dude, I didn't tell her the truth. Oh, I can already see that happening in my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective.
Recognize that voice too. Or at least it sounds familiar. I'm probably wrong, so I'm not even gonna take a guess on who that voice actress is. But I know I've at least heard similar before.
But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It's cool.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Like, I know I'm wrong. I don't know who this voice actress is, but she gives me vibes similar to, gosh. She's the voice actress who does Toa in the Trails games. She also does, Sophia in Persona Strikers. And, shockingly enough, the same voice actress for Ringo in, Soul Hackers 2. I may be wrong. In fact, I probably am wrong. So, you know what? I'll just let the comment section prove me wrong.
Master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
Yeah. Sorry. Why are you laughing? Nothing. just think about a funny joke is all. You're not laughing about... You seem to start chuckling the minute I start talking about stealth skills. You did it now. No. No. No, I'm just, just think about some funny jokes. Oh yeah? Like what? Yeah, I got nothing.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
You okay? What's going on with your tail?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something.
Plus, you never know. Like, maybe she has information. You're probably just saying that because she's cute. No, that's not 80% of the reason.
I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Stop attacking her. She's not even flat.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Wait, what? Come again?
Huh? You know
Do
something?
you know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
Oh, but...
What?
What's wrong?
What happened?
This may sound pushy of me, but...
I'm kind of getting a little nervous by this, but whatever.
In return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I'm hearing her voice now, and now it sounds like a little too different. Like, there's pitches she does that's way different from that girl. So I don't think it is that voice actress. Even though I'm pretty sure you people on the comment section of YouTube already said something. Which means that I don't know who this voice actress is. Always wanted to learn about new voice actors and actresses.
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
Why is it that people do really dumb plays in school?
Well, I mean, some schools encourage it.
Yeah, but is it really necessary for a child's education?
Well, I mean, it helps build, like, some kids might like it. I mean, some kids get their breaks and want to get into acting because of that. I mean, heck, when I was younger, I used to go to an old private school, and we used to do a bunch of different plays during Christmas. I remember there was one school I went to way back when, not to bring up overly religious school, but I went to a school that did the Birth of the Baby Jesus play when I was younger, and they cast me to be the narrator when I was a kid.
Oh, did you like it?
No, I hated it.
Oh, well, why?
Oh, well, only because I wasn't really too confident. I get stage fright easily, you already know. But I'm just saying, like, plays are whatever, but they're not too bad. Watching it, not doing it, at least.
I feel like you're not really proving your point well.
Well, just... Okay, what do you want?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but can I offer you this information in place of money?
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed.
I will hate if you end up getting dragged into the Master Detective. I can already see the sparks that is gonna shoot off of Shinigami if this girl goes with us.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's not even about the damn ultimate secret. It's probably just some rumor she found out on social media.
Including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
Can you stop calling her flat? She's not that flat.
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but
You might have relevant information to the game. You can't just assume. And honestly, we could really use any kind of information we can. That's kind of the point about this.
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Seems like it's really important to her.
sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
I was gonna say, I was glad it didn't give me a choice. I was gonna say yes too.
Really? Thank you!
Hey, what are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin.
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help.
Plus, can you blame us? Have you seen last episode? We went left and right helping pretty much everyone. Yuma's a really good guy. And honestly, this city could use people like that, because... Oh gosh, seriously. Last episode's side missions, they took a toll on me, viewers. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't know if detectives are champions of justice, like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives?
Ow. God. Just drive the knife and twist harder, gosh.
You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
What the frick was that last bit for?
I don't stare that often.
Wait, I don't stare that often, which means you stare.
What's wrong?
What
Are
happened?
you okay?
I wasn't staring. I was just, you had a little speck of something on your chest. Here, allow me to get that off for you.
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up.
Huh?
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased?
You were chased by the peacekeepers?
Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about.
I'm only just like the daughter of the head CEO that's helped sponsoring the Peacekeepers is all. Nothing too big.
Like, imagine she has some sort of secret connection like that.
So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Well, if it's
I
only
mean,
10 minutes,
sure.
sure. Let's go.
Might as well get this information one way or another. At least before Shinigami blows another gasket.
Thank you so much. It's this way.
I'm pointing toward it.
Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
Ooh, got you there.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
God, stop zinging.
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
She's gonna... I really am scared for this next time we're gonna enter the labyrinth. I know we're going to at some point. I feel like there's gonna be times where she's just gonna use her scythe on me. And I'm like, wait, where's the clues? She's like,
Oh, well, sorry. I was just preparing for something. Yeah, that's what it is.
Whatever. You're on your own.
What are you
why are
saying?
you angry with me?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine.
Fine,
No need to
whatever,
tell me
jeez.
twice. I'll take care of it myself.
God, you're on my case. Would you be acting like that if I started to act some vulgar desires on you?
She's like, yeah, well, no, but I want you to do it to anyone else.
Like, she's clearly jealous, but gosh, gee, let's chill out.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
That's the first time I've ever seen Yuma pissed.
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming.
Sorry, dealing with jealousy. You already know what it is.
She's like, no, not really.
So am I actually gonna be on my own, or I doubt it, because Shinigami's still connected to me, so she's probably just gonna like follow, but you know what, I bet I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna follow because she's stuck with me. She's gonna probably say a couple of little snide remarks, chastising about her and her quote-unquote flat chest, and just say little things, a little more rude remarks, and just keep to herself. So that's what my assumption is. But yeah, let's go figure out this whole school thing.
It's just a short bus ride away.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there.
Way, way, way far in the distance. Oh, sorry. Looks like the bus is gone. Oh, looks like we have to walk there.
The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Oh, that looks really far. Kind of looks like a castle.
Huh. So there's a school there.
The bus is here. Let's get on.
This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master.
I'm still gonna do it, whether you like it or not. 1, because she's cute. 2, because I'm finding this awesome that's pissing you off. And 3, because she's cute. So you're not getting anything else from me. I'm doing this. Let's see here. Likes cameras, dislikes information manipulation. She's an Etheria Academy student and her talent is tailing suspects. I don't know about that last bit. A student at Etheria Academy, hungry for knowledge, she seeks out anything she wants to know with unwavering tenacity. Thanks to her cheerful demeanor and excellent communication skills, she's quick to get along with people she meets. Having a lifelong fascination with detectives, she couldn't pass up an opportunity to talk with one and shout out Yuma. I have a funny feeling that Shinigami is not going to let me live this down. So let's just make a separate save and just get this going, yay?
You're so stubborn.
I don't know, maybe if you were nicer to me. Actually, who am I kidding? All jokes aside, I'm still going to do it. There's no reason not to, right? Learn more about the town, help out an innocent person, I'm presuming. And I'll honestly, as a detective, it's kind of my job to get involved and get as much information as possible. Information wins battles, no matter what kind of battle it is. That's a fact.
This is Etheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
Wait, how the hell am I supposed to get in there if it's all girls?
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. But how am I supposed to get into an all-girls school? I don't know if you realize, but with this amazing, deep, beautiful voice that's able to soothe your sorry hearts and warm your weary spirits, I have a very high suspicion. No, not even suspicion. I strongly, highly doubt that they're gonna let someone like me in there. In fact, I don't even...
What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine? There's no time to hesitate. I know what I have to do.
Yeah, I know what I have to do too. Time to get a camera. I got called out. Is it really that windy? Wow, I didn't realize how far we were from town. I knew it was on top of the mountain, but geez Louise. Ladies. To think that something so awful happened in such a magnificent castle-like school.
As a pervert master, does your interest really lie in the case or the girls attending this place?
How'd you even think that? She's really not gonna let me live this down, is she? Oh, wait. Oh.
This is...
Water from the fountain is flowing like a waterfall.
Just some school equipment. It's such an over-the-top eyesore. I kind of hate it.
Wow, this is gonna be the episode, huh? He's just gonna chastise and say crap about everything. Oh, hey! There we go. Oh, it's with Desahiko? Oh. We have to do it, don't we? Okay. Funny enough, too, I say crap, but all talks aside, I'd probably be good friends with the guy. Even if he would be annoying. I don't know. I can't stand him, but it's not to the point where I can't not hang out with it. You know what I mean? Does any viewers have, not to out anyone, but do you ever have a friend that you're like, God, you're so annoying, but you're just not annoying enough that I can still tolerate you? You know what I mean? I don't know. There's just something about this guy that's both annoying, but I can't I can't hate him. And that's probably a good thing. Although you really are pushing it.
Such an over-exaggerated sigh. What's wrong?
What's up? What? Just tell me. Can't figure out why I remind people of Simpsons characters. Like, seriously, look at my face. You can't tell me I don't feel kind of Bart Simpson-esque to you. That's a very random tangent there.
Jeez. Why did you have to be a dude?
Huh?
What?
That was unexpected.
Where the frick did that come from?
I had such high hopes, you know. When the chief said he was bringing one more in, I was hoping for a bright young cutie. And as she saw my incredible heroic feats, little by little, we'd fall in love.
Okay, you're really, really pushing that tolerance I was just talking about a few minutes ago.
It had blossomed into a secret inter-office romance. All nice and sexy. But instead, the chief brought in some dirty kid with amnesia. All my high hopes were for nothing.
You're pretty much a little kid yourself.
I agree. You're like, what? A centimeter or two taller? Just because you have more hair than me doesn't make you taller.
Tetsuhiko, you have no one to blame but yourself for that.
What? As a dude, anyone would have some hope. That's how dudes are. It's as common as not washing your hands after using the bathroom.
That's disgusting. And I know a friend that would just cringe hearing that. Yes, I have a germaphobic friend. But I will give you one thing on that, Desahiko. Back in my old middle school, back over in the East Coast, there was a school where, this was before I attended like an all-guys thing, but there was a time where even though we had, it was, like as many of my viewers said, or might know, it wasn't until my later school years. Like, separately, there was that one moment in middle school, but it wasn't until that and end of high school that I went to schools that weren't private. So that was my first time in a public, or my first public school days. And there was a moment where we had a class that was mostly of guys and a few girls. And I can't tell you that there was 2 times it happened. And I don't really still fully get how schools, like the whole transfer thing works, because I've been through that, but I haven't been through that. But There was a moment I remember where a lot of the guys in the class would get like all super excited because when they heard that there was a new student coming in, that everyone would be like, oh man, it's gonna be cool, she's gonna be cute, blah blah blah. And me in the back of the classroom with my little manga book, I was just like, alright, whatever. So I don't know, I didn't really think it was such a big deal having a girl in the class. It was just another body to me. So I don't really know if that's actually a thing for dudes. I can relate because I had people have that experience and I witnessed it, but I don't know, I kind of don't really care, I guess. I will admit though, it is different than the times when you're like at an all-guys school, because being an all-guys school can be not bad, but it's a different experience, I guess would be the best way to say it.
But I wash my hands.
Ugh. I hate this. You toyed with my innocent heart.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously sulking about this?
Yeah, get over your damn self.
Why would I not be serious about this? I'm dead serious in my sulking.
This is a bit much. I thought he was half joking. I didn't think he was completely serious.
Just don't care.
It'll be a pain in the ass if he keeps on like this. Maybe you should do something to cheer him up.
But what should I do?
Find some way to like cool him down. How about I cook something? I don't think workplace relationships are a good idea. How about me? Well, I mean, you know what? I like to think I'm at least a good 8 out of 10, maybe 9 on Sundays. I like to think I'm all right. You know, good voice, good personality, fun guy, pretty smart. I think I'm a good person. I got a couple things I look forward to. Fortunately, don't expect me to wear a dress because I don't have the legs for it, but I guarantee you I can at least be somewhat appealing. At the same time, okay, let's take this seriously. Yuma has amnesia, so I can't cook and I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't think workplace relationships are a good idea, or how about me? And you know what? I'm honestly thinking about it. The reason why I'm thinking away from workplace relationships is because I'm thinking, why doesn't he try for Fubuki or for Halara, assuming Halara's a girl? And I'm just curious, so I'm gonna go with how about me?
How about me?
Huh? What are you even talking about? Of course not.
I guess not. Well, in that case,
Worth a shot.
you know, I don't think it's a good idea to get into a relationship with someone from work to begin with.
I figured that was the answer, but I couldn't, like, not do it. I wanted to see if Yuma would actually go for it.
What? Come on, get off your high horse already.
Well, dating in the workplace is one thing, but I also think you're not fit to be in any relationship.
I mean, no offense, but, like, you whine, you're small, you smell funny, you don't wash your hands, you're a pervert, you have messy hair, you look oily and greasy, your voice is annoying, you whine about every little detail, you probably don't clean up after yourself, you left the toilet unflushed. He's like, oh god, see everything else, why don't you?
What? No one knows how girls think better than me. Do you know how much I think about girls every single day?
That's not what I meant. Desuhiko, I don't know if a ladies' man like yourself could remain in a relationship with just one girl. So I figured you should refrain from that stuff, you know?
Huh?
Yeah.
Considering how attractive you are, I'm sure you're better off having lots of fans.
Oh, I see where he's going with this. Yeah, you're so amazing. Gosh, you're, I'm treating him like Jafar from, Aladdin. No, Genie treats Jafar in Aladdin. When Jafar's like, why aren't you cheering for me? And then Genie's just like, oh, yeah, Jafar's our man. If he can do it, great!
I think it fits you way better anyway. Did it work?
I think it's working.
Did it work?
Yeah, I see. Now that you mention it, maybe you're right. I'm not that kind of guy, but I totally get that you'd see me that way. You know what? You're a good kid.
Wow.
Hey, let me know if the others pick on you. I'll come to your rescue.
So easy. I mean, yeah, great. Sweet.
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess we sorted that out. But I wonder if I can really get along with him.
Master, you and Tetsuhiko seem to have grown closer.
I want to get closer to him. But you know what? I make jokes, but what if it turns out he has like a very serious backstory? Like, the reason why he likes girls is because, I don't know, something happened with like a female in his life and it actually becomes a really serious thing. Like, I'm making an assumption in my head on why these characters, not just Tetsuhiko, but Halara, we already had a little bit about. Eventually we'll get with Fubuki, hopefully. And Vivia, like, there has to be reasons why these characters are like the way they are. They can't just, they didn't just pop out of the belly, pop out of their moms being like, like, I didn't come out of my mom just being like, oh, well, I'm like this. We had circumstances in our lives that made us and molded us who we are, so. Just saying. Alright, what's up?
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her, but one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head
Collapsed
was
dead?
bleeding,
Oh.
and she was already dead by the time they found her.
I was gonna ask collapse as in like she passed out or dead, but there we go.
Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
Oh, really? What movie?
The Emoji Movie.
Actually, all things considered, I jumped too. Okay, no, that's a bad joke. Sorry.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
The
theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet,
Did something happen with the theater club?
competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
I'd imagine it must have been, huh?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
For petty jealousy?
Don't want to believe it, but
By the way, was there a suicide note?
no. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Oh, freaking peacekeepers. Alright, which means that someone up there is keeping this under wraps for whatever twisted reason. And odds are it's someone under Yomi Health Site's jurisdiction.
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh?
That's it?
That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident?
Yep. Like they've been doing every other one so far.
But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder.
Alright, I'm motivated. Let's go solve this mystery.
I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help.
You really will give me everything?
Yes. I mean, as far as I know, I've lived here for like 7 months, so I know everything.
Wait, 7 months?
Yeah, that's enough to know about a town, right?
I suppose?
I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information.
But I feel bad if we didn't get involved. Why is Shinigami yawning? Really? You would think you'd be motivated. Someone just died. I thought Shinigami would, you know, like, offer rocker, be like, oh yeah, a dead body or something. But I guess her jealousy is outweighing her interests.
But After hearing this, I can't ignore her. The Peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously.
I'm getting really sick and tired of these damn peacekeepers, if you ask me.
If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detectives should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You know I'm right.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
After hearing all that, there's no way I could have, dude. I'm doing it.
All right, I'll investigate.
You got a detective. Count me in.
Really? Thank you. Thank you
Oh.
so much.
You're welcome. Please stop. You're gonna break my arm.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class.
Wow, that was a very long lunchtime.
Yeah, we're kind of a very rich school, so they give us 3 hours. They also treat us to like these really nice 5-star meals, but I'm kind of tired of it. You ever get sick of caviar?
I don't even know what caviar is.
Oh, yeah, you're poor. Anywho,
Can we meet again here after school to do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now. Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, it's so cute. Name's Vitamin.
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
You can call me V.
like, why is your name? Wait, like, really? Vitamin?
What's wrong with that? Okay, I know Vitamin may not be the coolest name around, so I go by V or Vi, depending on your tone and dialect. But I don't know. Like I think it's a pretty cool name, right? Please just call me V. It's just way better.
Yuma. Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Wow, she really just didn't pay attention to that last bit, huh? Okay, that's gonna be an issue later.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud.
I'll just tell her the truth, probably at the end of the game or something.
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girls school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
I forgot about that for a brief second.
Well,
See, you're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life.
Damn.
You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
why are you being so mean?
Ah, get off my damn back. Jesus. I'll figure something out.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
Yeah, I could just get one of the girls to help. I could get Fubuki and quote-unquote Halara. I still don't really know Halara's gender, but I can at least get Fubuki to help.
Really? You're gonna get the ditzy, clueless girl to help you?
She's not clueless. She just needs some, like, you know, she's just like a sword. Like, she just needs some proper edging, like, in the right direction. I'm sure I can convince Fubuki to maybe get involved.
Really? You think you can get Fubuki to help you?
Maybe. I mean, yeah?
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less.
We
Even
gotta
with
get Fubuki to help.
Kurum's I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Halara's Forte could help.
Yeah, there we go. If we use Halara's post-cognition, we can figure that out.
But then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene.
Well, then we just gotta get Halara to go to the crime scene. Again, this is really putting an assumption that Halara's a girl. But if we can get Halara to go there, then Halara can... Oh, I just realized that's gonna cost a lot of money.
And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt.
Yeah.
I can't afford to do that.
And it's gotta be Fubuki.
What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask?
Fubuki. It ain't gonna be you. Gotta be Fubuki. She's the only one that can help, right?
I know. Fubuki's a woman, so she can go into the girls' school. If she pretends she's a student and hangs out with Kurumi, we could access the school for our investigation.
Yeah.
Wait, Fubuki is with Halara right now.
So we just gotta find Fubuki and Lara.
She's busy with more important work. I can't ask her to come over here and help.
Yes, we can. I mean, none of the other three are gonna help, but I'm guessing it is one of the other three. Okay, let's be serious about this. How are you two gonna help me? I'm trying to wonder how the chief would help. Okay, let's think this out. I don't know what the three of you can do to help me. I really thought Fubuki would be ideal. I'm actually surprised it doesn't pop up Halara on that one. And I'll be honest, I kind of forgot Halara was on some important mission or whatever. I don't know how it really could work. I mean, I don't really know how either of you guys can help me here. I'm pretty sure I can't choose Yakao because he's probably gonna be like, "What did I tell you about keeping your head down, man?" So I have a funny, and plus he's already in hot water with the Peacekeepers. I probably shouldn't go with that. But then that just means either Vivi or Desahiko, and I mean, yeah, with Desahiko, I could like, I don't want to work with Desahiko. I am, in case some viewers are probably wondering, when I looked at the options, like, when it said it wasn't Fubuki, I did have a thought about Desahiko, because, yeah, Desahiko could maybe, like, disguise himself as a woman, I'm assuming, but I don't... Something about having Desahiko investigate an all-girls school doesn't feel like a good idea, but at the same time, I don't know what Vivia could do. Vivia may not care enough. I really, really hope this is the wrong answer.
That's right. Tetsuhiko's forte.
Hello, Bubs. Welcome to the chat.
Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
Oh, yeah, that's way better than I was thinking. Yeah, screw that. I thought he was gonna, like, disguise himself as a girl.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission.
But that's a good idea, though. If we have... Yeah, it's an all-girls school, but they do have guy teachers at girls' schools, I would imagine. Maybe, kind of, sort of. If we can get Desahiko to transform into, like, a teacher or something. Even if not a guy teacher, at least one of the older female teachers. It could be enough to get us inside. And we can convince him to help because he's gonna be surrounded by cute girls so long as he gets his act together. So, it's kind of a win, I guess.
But I should still talk to Desahiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out.
And what sucks is I think that was the right answer.
If I was to ask Desahiko for help, where could he be?
Crap, that was the right answer. I don't know how Vivia could help me.
Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma district, so he might be there.
Worth a shot. Still upset the fact that that was the right answer, but I guess we really don't have a choice. We want to investigate this for Kurumi. Well, Desahiko here, about to have a very good time, whether you like it or not. But I'm on it with that theater club, so those theater club girls must have been something fierce. To push a girl to... Well, it must be... I don't know who they are, but... I want to believe Kurumi said that she wouldn't commit suicide.
Came all the way back to Ginma district. Where did Tetsuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Well, he probably talked to every woman. That shorty Desahiko should be somewhere in Ginma. Question people in the area to gather info and find him.
Might as well give it a go.
Use the gather clues and talk to the person who might be Desahiko. So I gotta use the clues and find out who he disguised himself as?
Where did Tetsuhiko go?
Cool.
Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
Oh, I'll go getting some legwork done.
Girls' school that badly?
Do you mind, Shinigami? Wait. You're just chilling and relaxing? Oh, no, you're not relaxing at all. You're just pissed. Like always. Anyone? Who we talk to? Who we talk to? Oh, you're a potentially pretty woman.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans.
That's something to work
After
with.
I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A
Red raincoat and blue jeans.
Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, that was very detailed for someone that wasn't really paying much attention.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
I completely agree. Having a friend that constantly hits on girls, yeah, I can agree on that aspect. I did have a friend like... Oh, I did have a friend like that.
Excuse me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did some guy come around here and hit on you?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Sort of.
Yeah,
Ish.
I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also... Sorry, I don't remember.
Oh, black boots.
If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
Accessories.
I see. So he wasn't
No
wearing any
accessories.
accessories. Do you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley. Anything else?
That's all.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help.
By the way, yeah, I think you could choose better friends. Yeah, I know.
I might not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
No, I'm good. You should not be in this alley. Like, you look like you have money, and this city, I can't trust it. You should not be here.
Ugh, my hair's getting frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he
Well,
looked like?
did he say... What was your answer to that? What kind of men do you like? Well, I prefer men who are at least 6'4", have a really nice voice, are interested in anime, and have names starting with V. Oh, really? So you mean... Yeah, do you know any people like that? Well, actually, now that you asked. Also, I want someone that, like, talks really quietly and kind of seems a little out there. Maybe likes being in fireplaces. Oh. Oh, you're... Oh. Fireplaces? Yeah, I don't know. Something that seems kind of like they're like cats in human form. There's just something cute about it. Do you know anyone like that? Yeah, I know someone like that. Yeah.
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too.
Black
I
turtleneck.
got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
That's information. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Okay, sure.
Ugh, I don't look forward to doing this. I hate this dude. He's making me want to eat my words. More customers in Ginma than Kamasaki. Just like I thought. The hell you want? I'm busy here. Sorry. Wait, were you busy brooding? Look, can a guy not brood in a dark alley suspiciously? Go away. Oh, hold it. Want to buy some flowers? Flowers? Those Kamasaki types don't really care about bouquets.
I see.
Oh, you're a florist. Oh, well, that's what I get for assuming. Doesn't look it, though. Oh, I would have bought some flowers. Also, that's a whack Cadpy Whack? I know who Cadpy is, but sorry that you're whack. Wait. No, you're not important. Okay, red coat, metal clinging, no accessories, black boots, blue jeans, right? That's a description of the person so far? Very specific. We have yet to meet someone like that, so...
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
He had a very long nose, and I mean like extremely long. Like, if he goes into a door, it's not his foot or his hand that's touching it first, you know what I'm saying? I get it, he has a long nose. Cool, got it. What else?
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I
Oh,
told him
good.
I like people who can dance. So he said he was going to practice and ran up toward the art gallery.
He said he was going to practice
Dancing?
I see. Thank you.
In the rain?
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
Wow, you have a very lovely voice, by the way. Hi, name's V. I may not be much of a dancer, but I like to think I can, you know, make people dance. So, what do you say?
No, I really do like people who can dance.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go practice. Just kidding. I don't know. She sounds lovely. Really? Cheating on me? You know what? No. No. We're not doing this with you. We're figuring this out ourselves. We're gonna find this person. Wait, what the frick is going on? Wait, what the frick is going on? Oh, I get it. They finally gone crazy. Yeah, okay, got it. The city's gone crazy. Okay, I thought I was the weird one. See? Yeah, and yeah, okay, makes sense. All right, viewers, I'm gonna start the episode because, like, clearly I'm the one in the wrong. I thought that I was, you know, normal, but clearly I'm supposed to be whatever this dude's doing. Okay, so it's one of you peoples. So I'm looking for a red coat, a line on the back.
Aw, I wish this would end soon.
That ain't you. Red coat, line on the back, blue jeans, black boots. I don't see any accessories. I think it's you.
This dance step is easy. What do you want?
Is that Tetsuhiko?
I'm gonna review the collector's picture. I'm pretty sure I'm right. If I recall correctly, the person who appears to be Tetsuhiko has
Red raincoat,
red raincoat, check.
blue jeans,
Blue jeans, check.
a white line on the back of the coat.
White line on the back of the coat, check.
He's practicing dancing.
Or practicing some sort of culturistic ritual to summon, I don't know, some ancient Cthulhu being, but, you know, dancing is dancing.
Black boots,
Black boots, check.
no accessories on.
Yeah, I guess not.
A black turtleneck,
Seems pretty black to me.
clinking metal on his coat.
Can't really tell, but I'm just gonna assume yes.
That's everything. The investigation's going great.
I think it's him.
Tetsuhiko?
Huh? Tetsuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
No, it's gotta be you. That is you.
Damn. The rookie. Of all people, saw through my disguise.
Man, that forte is busted. I could use that power.
Thank goodness. It was Tetsuhiko after all.
Change and make you look like anyone would be kind of handy. This Hiko's beanie is custom-made designer and is waterproof. I think it said it cost him a lot.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
Do we really have to work with this guy? Like, really, really? Game? We sure we can't just find Halara and Fubuki? Specifically Fubuki?
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Really? Ugh, okay.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well,
I don't wanna Alright. He's not gonna pay attention to the girls' school part.
so, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
I already don't like this.
Huh?
An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint.
I'm kind of really regretting this game. I know you want this, but I don't think this is a good idea.
All right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
That face makes me want to punch it.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? Oh, man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's actually something really, like, pleasing about the fact that you don't change. I still think we'd be friends. I'm saying that hesitantly. Because no matter what, at least you're true to yourself, and that's always a plus to me. Like, you don't put on airs, so to speak. You're probably the only compliment I can really think of for this guy.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat. My treat?
No way. I mean, are you sure?
Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie.
Alright. Oh, we're in for this.
So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
What kind of question is that? How the hell would I be able to answer that? What would a girls' school smell like?
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
This chapter
After I found
sucks.
Yasuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy.
Alright,
To
let's
enter
get
the
it over with.
school, we'll be there for a while. I better wrap up any other business I have now.
Okay. On one hand, we have you, and on the other hand, Shinigami's being a prude, so... Clearly this is not my episode, but it is serious though, all jokes aside. If there's any other side content, I guess that's basically saying, hey, if you haven't done your side missions, you should probably do it now. So, just in case, I am gonna save the game and probably make a separate save, but, I can't really think of anything else. Oh. Don't remind me about who it is. That's Hiko's face on my save screen. I don't really know what else to do, so we'll just go to the bus stop and get this over with. This is gonna suck. Okay. Let's go. It's for Kurumi. It's for solving a murder. It's for getting information. Gotta think of the reasons why we're doing this. Just gotta think of the reasons why we're doing this. I wonder what it's like at a, and I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, but I wonder what it's like at an all-girls school. Obviously, I don't have that knowledge or expertise, but I mean, it's gotta be like something crazy, right? Or is it just kind of meh? I'm certain there's at least going to be a girl or two in the comments section, or maybe on Twitch that'll hit me up on Discord that'll be like, well, actually, it's just kind of like meh. Like, I'm not saying I want to go to an all-girls school, duh, but I'm just curious about, is it truly that different? I mean, going from a private school kid like myself, I don't know what it's like at an all-girls school. Like, I know they have all-girls ones and then all-girls, like, boarding-based ones. I'm just curious on what it's like in those kinds of schools. Like, does it actually smell nice? Is it actually, like, a kind spot to be? Do girls get, like, antsy because there's no guys around? Like, that's the kind of things that I really find myself asking for some apparent reason. But I don't really care enough to, like, want to know 100%. So, if you viewers want to tell me, then I'm not going to stop. What did you just do? What did you just do? What did you do to the wall? Whatever. By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Oh, oops. All right, save. So, yeah. Darn it! Come on, say yes. Gotta wait. I was mashing A. All right. Well, as long as I can still save, it is what it is.
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute.
Okay.
This is heaven.
Can you? Why are you look like?
Should I really have brought him here?
Telling you, we should have just wait for Halar and Fubuki.
Oh, Yuma!
Hey, Kurumi. I can explain. He's my pet monkey that escaped from the zoo. Don't mind him. Just give him a banana and he'll be fine. You might want to step away from it though. He's very sensitive to smells.
Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
Yeah.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Oh, we're gonna have to tell her that Tetsuhiko's a master detective, and she's like, haha, good joke. He's like, I really wish I were joking.
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong.
What?
There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Yeah, he's my senpai. Can you guys just stop doing that for like 2 seconds, just to like look cool?
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Tetsuhiko Thunderbolt. Woo! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Ugh. You know what? That right there, that face that you was making right there is how I feel right now.
Now about the details of the job.
Anywho, let's ignore this idiot and let's talk about the case.
If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation.
Yeah.
It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch.
So is he going to turn a teacher?
You come too.
Me too?
B?
Don't worry about it. Just
How do we both fit in the bag?
I'll be gentle.
That's phrasing. We turned into girls. Wait, what kind of look? Oh, wow. Stop, Shinigami. Wait, why'd you turn me to a girl?
Teacher?
You could have went yourself. Why did I get pulled in?
It's me, Superstar Detective Tetsuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Why me?
I'm at a loss for words. Wow, that's impressive. Like, I know it was good, but that's really good.
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Wow, that's annoying how good that is.
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
When? Oh, that one woman that just walked past for like 2 seconds? I thought that was just a random NPC.
That's amazing.
That's astonishing.
So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
She does not care.
Yuma, you're so cute.
Oh, please stop.
Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, I thought you could change voices. Can't you change my voice? I don't know. If they see me and they hear this voice, they're gonna think there's something up.
Hey! You're away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Don't pull me, please. I'm not used to wearing skirts.
Be sure to go straight home.
Wait, you're not coming with?
Okay.
Oh, you are coming with. We gotta investigate the all-girls school. You know what? Some part of me was like, oh, we're gonna have to do it, but I legitimately thought they would let me.
Off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Wait, what?
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
Main reason? The theater club.
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do.
Really think this was a bad idea.
I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
Ugh.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
Do I?
Yuma's fine.
I think I guess Yuma could be both a guy and girl. Like, wow, See, I'm trying to say my words right because I know someone in the audience is going to twist my words because I was about to say, wow, I'm adorable. But I realize it's technically still me, and it could also be seen as a little narcissistic. I still think I look cute. Not the right way? Oh, okay. Like, seriously, his forte is amazing. Granted, I still kind of look like me, but my hair's longer. I don't know how Dasuhiko was able to get, like, perfect, like, girl's uniform to look like me. That bag is crazy. Well, let's just get this over with.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
Oh, kind of investigate and get detective points. This is the classroom 1-1. Several students are chatting happily inside. Going into a busy classroom might compromise the investigation. Better stay out. Gotta go check out everything, get some detective points. See something? No. What is this? Multi-purpose room?
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi for the time being.
Wow, did you see that small girl with pink, purple hair? Yeah, right? She's so flat and ugly. Oh my god.
Broadcast room?
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi? Okay. Wait, where did she go? Oh. Hope someone hits on me. I have a funny feeling you're gonna have someone come to you and do that in a second. Wait, there's a guy's bathroom. Yeah, so there's gotta be guy staffs. Why didn't he just transform? Well, I know why he didn't. But he could transform me to like a male teacher or something. Why else would you have a guy's bathroom in an all-girls school? Which, now that I think about it, and maybe I'm mistaken on this, but unless there's guy faculty, is it possible to have a guy's bathroom in an all-girls school? Kind of feels a little... you know what? Let's just get on with the investigation. Ana is the name of the teacher Dasuhiko disguised himself as. An alumnus at the Theory Academy, she guides her students with a firm yet gentle style of education. It's Hana-sensei, huh? Great, this is how I turn to Dasuhiko. Popular plays by a theater club, a mystery where 15 trapped men and women are drawn to a string of murders, unique in that the culprit lurks within the audience. Please sit down, it's kind of hard to walk in a skirt.
Wow, it's very proper.
Yeah, damn.
Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch.
Yeah, what a ritzy place.
Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Didn't think it was that big a deal until you brought it up, huh?
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Either way. Or I guess I'm leading. Welcome. Oh, if it isn't Kurumi.
Yeah, I invited my friend to come see the play.
How nice. Hope you both enjoy it. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, are you?
Who knows?
Hey,
Interested in performing? Even the inexperienced are welcome.
No.
No, I think I'll pass. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I realize I could have done my bad female impression, but this is funnier.
This is...
There are pamphlets for performances in the theater club. They really go all out for this stuff. Then again, it probably would ruin some people's immersions if I didn't try to act like a girl.
Yeah.
There are lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to theatrical performances.
Well,
It is the theater hall, so there are obviously going to be a bunch of play-related stuff.
I mean, well... yeah.
excuse me.
Wonder what kind of play they'll put on this time. I'm sure it'll be terrific. Think so too, don't you?
Yes.
Sure.
Wow.
Right? Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it starts soon.
Oh,
There are posters for Academy festivals and performances. Maybe this one is currently playing.
Aww.
A senile detective who doesn't even know the date. Sounds pretty useless.
Wow, I'm really just gonna have to deal with this, huh? Looking closely, the dates are completely different. This poster is for an upcoming show. Okay, keep that in mind. What does that say? The sky at night is an abyss. I have no clue what that means.
Yeah.
You can get to the stage through those huge doors. Oh, okay. Sorry. Going around. Figured it was important, but information.
Yeah.
And Kate can't go flirt with them. Okay, let's do it. Is that piano music getting louder? Yeah.
everyone's so busy they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
Okay.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
Oh, that's fine.
Right. It helps me blend in.
Yeah.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
I wish you were dead.
What?
I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out.
What the frick sentence is that? I wish you were dead. I wish you died on a lake with your feet sticking out. I don't even mean to laugh, but that is the most out-of-pocket sentence I think I've heard this episode so far.
Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All
Four?
four? What do you mean?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time.
Wow, what a
The
hairstyle.
blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden. The impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna.
Nice hair, and I like the way they say
Below
Karan.
stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the Windbreaker is Kurumi.
So you think...
But why
those
specifically the
are
4 of them?
suspicious? But
Not
why?
just the 2.
I have my reasons. Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler.
I'll agree with you on that.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself.
They'll put on a thing here that probably feels like the most obvious one. But then again, considering how it was last episode, or last case, I shouldn't rule out the obvious or the non-obvious, so I'll just keep that emotion to myself.
Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
He's quite elite.
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Kaden does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts.
He might have, like, a crazy amount of pressure. Like, you never know. Some of the people that come off as strong and powerful and can do everything may actually end up being the most fragile and vulnerable inside. Unfortunately, I know quite a few people. It's very easy at times to put, well, it may seem easy to put on a brave front, but sometimes it's those who truly are harmed or most broken that act like that to hide themselves. Wow, I just kind of bummed myself out with that statement.
Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that.
Yeah,
In some ways, she's a lot like me.
yeah.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Ignore Shinigami. We're busy here.
I'll ignore that.
What about the other one, Maruna?
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms.
I like her hair. And I like her, like, her eyeliner thing. That's a really nice color.
But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of
Yeah.
character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yeah. She's a go-getter. She gets what she wants, and she doesn't give a damn about the consequences. I can understand that.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
Alright. What about the other one?
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree.
Really? Then why is she acting as a stagehand?
She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
Yeah, why are you suspicious of her?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died,
Oh.
Yoshiko picked up right where she left off.
Oh, there's a motive.
I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
Especially if she's, like, so loved and acts all kind, like you said.
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
What about the last one?
Kurumi, the one in the wings wearing the Windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Crap, I kind of vibe with that a lot.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
But why her?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
Feels a little presumptuous, but I guess we can't rule it out.
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
Again, feels a little
I
presumptuous.
see. Alright then.
So we have an elitist girl, well, I shouldn't say elitist, but a girl who clearly has like all the pressure to be the best, and I honestly agree with what Yuma's thoughts are 100%. We have a girl who is totally a go-getter and will not care about the consequences. A girl who's super kind, but also is a team leader who, I guess, for lack of a better term, usurped the role from Aiko. And then we have a girl who no one can read and honestly wants to be elite, but no one can understand what she's thinking. Unless there's a fifth person, I can see reasons how it could be all four of them, but unfortunately, I shouldn't rule out who my initial thoughts are. I should keep them to myself, but I do have a guess as to who it could be.
The main leads are Karen and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one.
Mm-hmm.
And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do.
We'll keep it in mind.
Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
I don't really care about being, like, a theater member. I just want to get the answers.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward.
Oh, I can understand that, though. And all things considered, messed up, but if one of my friends died in such a way, I too would probably just lose my mind and just do whatever it means to get justice done. We must see them to justice!
All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
Yeah.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Why are we paying attention to you?
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Yeah.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with this, you seem to have a lot of commentary you keep adding to this.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Man, I should just go play the lottery. I freaking called it.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time!
Like, I just said that, too.
We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Am I talking my normal voice? And I guess the girls are like,
Your voice seems kind of manly. It's kind of cute, I like it.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
ugh, I like hearing that.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, I'm in a girl mode now. Ugh.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
Ugh. I'm happy that they're calling me cute, but I'm in girl drags. I'm I'm cross-dressing, so it's not really hitting the same. It's probably the only time I'll get a girl to call me cute. Ugh. Yoshiko's bag. The waist bag used in theater club belonged to Yoshiko. It's designed by a brand from outside Kane War that Poochie also adores. Oh, I freaking miss Poochie, man! Freaking, that first chapter just sucks balls. On the way home from Theory Academy, she stops by the riverbank to give milk to stray cats, an activity she hasn't told anyone about. Yet somehow we know? Okay. Cool. Oh, is it theater time?
Looks like it's about to begin.
Oh, yeah. Shh, let's watch.
She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone!
What?
Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko?
What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight! Hey!
Oh, thank God.
He's so dumb.
Once, I agree with you.
Now we will begin the Theory Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Okay, now we can shush and watch. I actually forgot about Tetsuhiko for a moment. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why would you do
What
that,
the-
Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Where'd you come from? Why are you sitting next to me? There's many other places. There's like several thousand chairs you can sit. You chose to sit next to me? Ah, come on, bro. Don't be like that.
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance
Error.
is about to start.
Shut up and watch the show.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful.
Turn this up. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Gotta put full focus on the music. I'm not gonna earn this whole thing.
You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years twere long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended.
Oh.
A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation, an ally of old. The princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. Well, like you were gonna care. Never mind. Clearly, these two have no sense of class, or the finer, or desires and intrigue in the finer arts. Huh?
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle.
With me!
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day, and yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured.
Love the art. The art is amazing.
The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
30 minutes in. Still asleep, these two?
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation.
I know that actress too.
Hence why only one of us shall be queen, and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha!
Oh.
Whoa! Who turned
Wait,
up
what
the
the frick?
lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird.
Way to kill the immersion, Shinigami.
Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. The war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves, she invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
45 minutes in. Boo! This place sucks! Nah, I was too magic Yasuhiko woke up to say that.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
The coup. Hey, easy. That's class.
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
We here at Vitamin DGR offices do not support underage drinking, just let you know. No, I'm just kidding.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide. Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
Oh.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
I think she's out right now. Leave a message.
Finished.
It is my turn then.
They're dedicated to this, even though there's like 2 or 3 of us in the audience. I gotta respect their craft. Amazing.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Wisely.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Oh, she got the poison one? Damn.
Huh? Cotton! Huh?
Wait, what?
But...
Wait, what the frick? Oh, don't tell me that's real. That's not part of the play? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh yeah, Shinigami was woken up for this. Dude, come on! I didn't even get a minute to, like, talk to the girls and find out about them. And we're already thirsting to this? I was literally about to say, damn, that's some great acting. She probably held it in her mouth and was about to spit it up. And then they're like, the minute she said her actual name, I was like, oh, right. I forgot what kind of game I'm playing for a second. Why did I think... Why... You know what, game? You got a real funny habit of, like, lowering my guard and then throwing shit at me. Like, I can't get used... I can't relax. I can't relax.
What do I do? What do I do?
Please tell me that we can cure her, right? Like, it takes a second for poison to kill.
Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
That was so not the time.
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You're a master detective!
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This dude's this spineless?
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
What?
You've got to be kidding.
I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Is she actually dead?
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner!
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm.
Just calm down.
That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script! Cotton really coughed up blood! She's really dead!
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
I don't have a choice.
Just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
That was so not the time to fight me on this.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Oh, I can't with this game. Oh, I legitimately. Oh, well, great. It's the end of the episode. Fine. All right. Well, freaking God. This is not what I want to happen. I'll write this save. Frick this game, man. I can't get my hopes up for nothing. I literally was hoping that we do the play, we talk to them, we find out a little bit about themselves, and then, I don't know, then we would get pulled in some nonsense with the mystery labyrinth. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to think. Why is it that in retrospect, the signs were there that something was going to happen? I didn't think about it. I actually got engrossed in the play that I was thinking to myself, oh, well, clearly this is part of the thing. And now I'm still hoping that she's not dead, but I guess she is. Probably not helping that we're standing here talking to the audience and you viewers when someone could like, wait, are you this jealous now? This is not the time for your jealousy, okay? We need to go. I can't believe she's dead. Like, I was really hoping we could solve this without having another death. We already had Aiko, and now we had to have someone else. Well, like I said, this is the end of the episode, because frick this game, man. This is chapter 2, and it's already giving me this nonsense. On the bright side, I'm cute. Okay, that's enough. Thank you all for tuning in for this episode. I got really into it, and the game decided to break my heart into pieces. It's like the episode of Danny Phantom, when Danny was like, mind control to fall for Sam, and Ember, like, you know, did her old thing, and I feel like my heart got ripped in two. Now I feel like that, man. Because I do remember the reason why, but I got a growth to the characters. We didn't even get to know about them, and now she's dead. And now there's possible suspects, because to be fair, it could be Waruna. She could have done it during the swap. It could have been Yoshiko, because she snuck past. Hell, worst comes to worst, it could even be Kurumi, because she did disappear. I don't even know. I can't do any assumptions now. Every time I try to get my hopes up and assume something, crap like this happens. I don't know. Next episode, we're gonna go investigate the... I know it's dead, but somehow I'm still hoping that maybe it's redeemable saved body, because these girls do not deserve this, potentially. I don't know. Again, I'm getting my emotions, like, completely blinding it. But as a detective, we gotta do this. So next episode, we're gonna investigate the corpse, and hopefully we can solve this case before the peacekeepers get here. Because I already know crap's gonna hit the fan when that happens. So, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you liked this episode and the play and the content and... like... Okay, before I end this, how many of you viewers who know about this, like, are aware of this game and know how it goes? How many of you knew this was gonna happen? You don't need to, like, say the full details, but if you knew that would happen, then go ahead and raise your hands. I know each and every one of you was just looking forward to my reaction and be like, oh man, B thinks this is just... part of the play, huh? Well, he's gonna be in for a surprise. He thought last episode was bad with all the side quests. He doesn't know what he's in for. And this is chapter 2! Like, how many freaking more chapters of this do I gotta deal with? You know what? I'm done. I'm ranting. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitch under the handle of VitaminDGR. You can even like and subscribe as well on YouTube with the same name and handle, where you know you see the lovely little dog as my avatar. Nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, get a cookie or something, like, just to heal the pain. I'll see you all next episode.